badly needed performance here. Failing their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? High, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. There's the whistle, and here we go. Uzbekistan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Knocks it into space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Rice. Takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, has another go! Oh, that push, no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Uzbekistan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Eric Garcia clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Uzbekistan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And here's Kane. Yamal shoots! It's fallen kindly here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Savinho just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now it's Kane. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Messi. That pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That looks a decent ball. It's ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Richie puts his foot on the gas, and there's green grass ahead of him. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot a goal! There's a goal! The deadlock broken in this defining game. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Uzbekistan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive impact.
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, pinged towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, just skips past his man. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. Kane! Ritchie powering forward here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Uzbekistan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a good... Goes for a shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Well, it's Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gavi. Kusanov concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he knows he needs to be extra careful now. This is one game where he really needs to keep that head. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride.
He's had a shot! In he goes again. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. There will be 3 minutes added time. Rafinha. Yamal. And played right into his path. And he shoots! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh, he's been caught! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Now, who's going to be... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he got that all wrong.
Mbappe really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Ricci. Rafinha. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ricci. Great ball, and he's in here. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Uzbekistan clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Decent chance! And he thumps it clear. Lewandowski, look at the space here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp.
Attendance for this match was 60,810.
Almost an hour gone. Now it's Savinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Yamal. And the shot! That's another chance. Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Ricci shifted it to the flank. Now it's Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. He's dealt with that really well. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nice sequence of passes. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Uzbekistan really could have done without this. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Terrific save by Mignon. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left.
That's positional goals.
Chance for a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nakamura. Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Great chance, and it's come back out to him. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now somewhat off target. Now it's Kane. The most accurate pass. He came in hard, very hard. Serginho. Azar. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he was quick to react. He's got away. That's inches away from being a really good ball. There will be a throw-in.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
It's Azar! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
4
added minute has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Savino. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! Deep, deep into injury time! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. And the referee brings it to a close.
And if you do have a
Uzbekistan
chance
are
today,
down,
please take some time
and
out to
that
give your
will
support.
hit them.
Ama kötü bir devam ediyoruz mu koysunuz çıkıyor videomuzu koyamaz. Uzbekistan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. It's of course one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. So off we go then. you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think
It's Nakamura! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nakamura clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well measured. Look at the space here. Shot at goal! It's in! A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Southampton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. This might spell danger. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass isn't the best. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, cracking ball. Lewandowski! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Uzbekistan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Knocks it into space. Camavinga. And that is expertly dealt with. Spread it left. Played through for the right man. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Nakamura. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Camavinga. Rice tries to pass it through, and now they can clear their lines. Now it's Rice. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Azar, nicely aimed pass.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good ball, good take. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's not gone well. Oh, it's come loose. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition lines. Uzbekistan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Fernandez. And it's Camavinga.
Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. He has a look up. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And reclaimed it in a trice. No, that was never going to make it. That is a little undercooked. Ball looks a good one. Oh, there's the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Uzbekistan clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Uzbekistan are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And here's Mbappe. And he plays one through. Messi has it in a wide position. And that has been cleared. Well, there's the clearance. Camavinga. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Oh, red. Nice interception. That looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Southampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Hazard clears. Now it's Hazard, foot in, and now they can spring out of defence. The ball goes in. Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kane finds himself offside. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Short changes him with that pass. Great vision. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Camavinga. Messi. No, he wasn't going to let it past. Messi, Robertson gets a foot in here. Hazard.
That's going in strongly.
Kusanov with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Messi, Mbappe, Hazard, Hazard with the delivery, Messi! Harmlessly behind. Fernandez. Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Into the last quarter of an hour. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Uzbekistan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard picks it up out wide. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Southampton have it back and can go again.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Messi, he has found a way through. Camavinga, looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. Uzbekistan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are...